Một tràng vỗ tay dành cho Mr. Lee Zhu được không ạ?
Test, test. Hey, good afternoon. Can you guys hear me? Alright. So is the slides playing? Everything good? Alright. So it's been a long day, and I really appreciate everyone being here today. I hope everybody had a lunch, and very good afternoon. It's absolutely my pleasure to be here today, standing in front of you to share more about a very boring topic. So I'm really seeing people walking away. It's fine. So the topic today is really from 1 million to 1 billion users. So before I start, I'd like to give myself an introduction. My name is Lee Zhu. So I'm an ecosystem coordinator for BNB Chain. So I'm sure BNB Chain is not new to the participants today. I did a walk around this morning, and I think like 70–80% of you guys are actually building on our chain. So for the sake of our new friends, I'd like to run through it quickly. So what is BNB Chain? BNB stands for Build and Build. So I guess I can end my presentation here. Nah, just kidding. So basically, building is what we do. And we are the largest public chain out there by DAU. So here's some numbers that I'd like to quickly run through. So at peak, our DAU was over 2 million, and we did over like 16 million transactions in a single day. Currently, our ecosystem is thriving with over 1,300 projects building on us. So this is really an achievement, I guess. Recently, I think this is 2 months back, we actually crossed 150 million unique addresses. So we also announced that we actually crossed 2 billion cumulative transactions done on BNB Chain. So this is where all the projects and builders should actually start to pay attention. How do we empower the community and the ecosystem? So in the last 2 years where BNB is active, we have done 50 over sessions of AMAs with like industry leaders, subject matter experts, and we have shared knowledge on UI, product, security, and many much more. So what you can see in the middle there, Learn and Earn program. This is basically an interactive quiz between projects and the communities. So it kind of drive engagement, and we have done it for like our performing games. Events. So I think BNB has organized over 20 large-scale events, both online and offline. So the turnout was always, incredible. So this is what we have going on for the past 3 or 4 months, Revelation. This is the first global hackathon that we have been doing. And, the data's there. We had roadshows in Venezuela, Taiwan, Pakistan, and many much more. So that was a very quick highlight of what we have done to empower the community. Now I'm moving a bit on the highlights that we have done on BNB Chain. In DeFi, we are ranked second in terms of TVL across all public blockchain behind Ethereum. So we have over 400 DeFi dApps, and cumulatively, I think we have over 6 billion in NAV. Games, this is where Vietnam is actually very well known for. So we have a wide array of games across all genres, and this is a thriving ecosystem as well, vibrant. Yep. So for NFTs, I think it's interesting as well. So in today's terms, NFT, people try to think of it as just profile pictures or just in-game NFTs. I like to think much further. So we have worked with projects that actually integrated AI into NFTs, so that it's no longer a one-dimensional picture. So it's basically giving it character, giving it life. Of course, to support that, we do have to have a marketplace. that has, strong infrastructure to actually support the ecosystem. So, additional utility of live sports, I think, of NFTs I meant, is like, we can integrate live sports where you could actually bid for the moment for like sports when, you have a boxer hits a knockout or when Ronaldo does a hat trick. So, before I continue, I think I'd like to ask the audience a question. Does anyone know this year there's a major sport event coming up? So, does anyone have any idea what is the sport? Any tries? All right. So, sorry? Yes, exactly. So, we have announced this not too long ago, but we do have a partnership with Ronaldo. So, this is our attempt at trying to use the culture to actually onboard users. So, remember the title of this presentation? It's actually bringing 1 million users to 1 billion users. I think through culture and through education, we are able to do that. But it's not a binary thing. There's quite a bit of friction to bring like users on board into Web3. So we have always focused on solutions that ease the friction. So with Web3 off, people are able to create like a wallet with their social accounts. And I think that's an easier way for them to understand it. Aside from that, I think music. We have done actually a metaverse concert with Quavo, like an American rapper. And this actually is our attempt at it. When we speak of music, the first thing that comes to my mind is K-pop. So with these two partnerships with SM Entertainment and YG Entertainment, I think we're going to bring Web3 to the masses. So, this is a very quick overview of what BNB Chain is doing. So, who's ready to build a future of MetaFi with us? Right, so here's a barcode for people to actually scan to enter our Discord group. Just join our community, and I guess there's a time's up signs there. So, all right, thank you for your attention.